Hi and Assalamualaikum. I'm Nur Hazwani and today I would like to talk about value of time. Time is very precious thing in our life. Time is something we should never waste in any way. We can spend a lot of time doing various works, but we can never get back the time we spend. That's why most of the successful people consider time as more important and valuable than money. We all should utilize our time in productive ways. If you master the technique of managing time to utilize your time efficiency, you can achieve anything in your life. Time helps you to attain more with lesser effort. It is always better to respect and follow the valuable time instead of regretting later, as the time we have spent is never coming back. We all know about the proverb, time and tide wait for none. It is apt for our life. Many people value their money over time, but nothing worth the time. The time has come to give us money. Nothing in this world provides time for prosperity and happiness. Only time is used. No one can buy or sell. Too many people have lived their life in vain. They enjoy their time alone with their friends, eating or playing other lazy activities. We all should think that the time we get is an opportunity to grab for a well-built future. We should teach our younger ones also about the value of time. Utilizing time for our loved ones also helps us on the society to grow towards a superior one. The best and most effective ways to utilizing time are setting goals, making work lists, prioritizing tasks, having a good sleep, and others. We must set a long and short-term goals for the best utilization of time. These long and short-term goals will help us to save and be productive. Goals and work lists help us as driving force to keep us always motivated. When we start a new work and then we start to do it regularly, firstly, it will look a very uninteresting one. But later, we will understand that this is increasing our productivity. Finally, this driving force to help us to achieve our goals. Prioritizing tasks for our daily routines is a very effective way to manage time because we get to understand the importance of various tasks and jobs in our life. Moreover, if we do similar works unitedly, then it also increases our productivity. But we should remember one thing, that being productive does not mean that we have to be involved in multiple works every time. Taking a sufficient amount of sleep and exercising are also parts of being healthy as well as productive. Exercising and sleeping maintain the right balance between our bodies and minds, which is essential for success in life. Time is so precious in our life that nothing on earth is possible without time. Time always leads, but not backward. Example, you are making money, but you don't have time. If you waste time in the future, your time is also spent. Time management is the key to success in life, and time management is always an essential factor in proper control. For example, if a student does not research regularly, he may have problems during the test, and as a result, his result may be affected. It is essential to manage time to be a successful person in life. Our future is not discovered. We all know that. As the economy and economic situation of the country is changing rapidly, we must strive to make our future bright and to complete all our tasks promptly and therefore to avoid confusion. The works need to be done on time. There are few things related to time which we should always keep in our minds. There are punctuality, the importance of our time management, courtesy, unpredictable future, and others. To lead a better life, we all have to be punctual in every case in our daily life. People who treat time as an essential factor for a better life are always punctual and thus successful in life. Another important factor for living a successful in life is the management of our time. You have to be regularly involved in work to find a good result and compete without facing any problem. None of us can predict our future. That's why we should work and hard from now and complete all our tasks on time to make our future bright. The proverb killing time is not murder is a suicide is applicable for those who don't understand the value of time and don't respect it. There are people too who give excuse for not completing work like they don't have time for that. It's not like they don't have time, they don't know how to manage time. Learn to enjoy every minute of your life. Be happy now. Don't post for something outside of you to satisfy you in the future. Consider how much time you have, whether at work or with your family. Enjoy and taste every minute. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. So today I will review the smartphone from Oppo. When we heard of Oppo, we usually think of smartphone that are more focused on camera department. But now the company seems to take a different road by making their phone accessible to everyone. This is Oppo A54, their new mid-range smartphone that offer a large 6.5 inches display. You can see on the left side is the volume rockers button along with its nano dual SIM card tray, while on the right is the button power slash, which also double as your fingerprint scanner. And the fingerprint scanner is working quite fast. Before buying a new smartphone, of course we're gonna look up on the battery capacity. This Oppo smartphone offers you 5,000 million hours battery capacity, which is quite large. Now, since students have online class, this smartphone is really recommended to you guys. In addition, they also offer you 128GB storage and 6GB RAM. You can get this type of quality for only 599 ringgit. You can buy this smartphone on the nearest phone store in your area. I guess that is all from me now. Bye. Assalamualaikum.
Hello, good evening everyone. Today I would like to talk about how English is so important. 5 reasons to learn English. First, English is the language of the media industry because the premise of Hollywood in global media and most a part of film, TV, shows and popular songs are written in English. If you speak English, you won't need to rely on translation and subtitle anymore to enjoy your favorite books, songs, film and TV shows. Second, English is the language of the internet. English is particularly important language online with more than half the content on the internet written in English. As well as this, some of the world's largest companies are based in English-speaking countries. Third, traveling is a lot easy with a good knowledge of English. Imagine you are a Spanish person on holiday in Thailand, where your hotel reception might not be able to answer your question in Spanish. It's likely they will be able to answer your question in English. Fourth, English is one of the most important language for business. Whether you're business owner, students or employee, English is incredibly important in the business world. English is considered to be one of the most important business language due to being the language of the United States and the official language. And lastly, with English, you can study all over the world. Since English is